Tuesday, Feb. 5, 2013. It's common sense that alcohol could play a significant role in some divorces, but a new study shows it's likely to play a bigger role when there's an imbalance in drinking habits between husband and wife, most notably when the wife is the heavy drinker. According to the study, conducted at the Norwegian Institute of Public Health and to be published in May in Alcoholism, Clinical. That is, partners consuming widely differing amounts of alcohol poses an even greater divorce risk. Heavy alcohol consumption is a problem of great public health concern in most Western societies, said Eleanor F. Major, Ph.D., Director of the Division of Mental Health at the Norwegian Institute of Public Health, in a press release. It often leads to dysfunctional marriages and divorces. The present study adds to our understanding of the predictive value of alcohol use, and particularly of discordant alcohol consumption for marital dissolution. Researchers examined data from a past study conducted in one Norwegian county from 1984 to 1986 to gather information on alcohol use and mental distress in married couples. Using a time-to-event prediction model, they assessed divorce risk within the 15 years that followed. Essentially, the more people drink, the higher is the risk of divorce, said study author Fartin Ask Torvik, Ph.D., a researcher at the Norwegian Institute of Public Health, in the press release. In addition, the risk of divorce is lowered if the spouses drink approximately the same amount of alcohol. This is not only true for those who drink excessively, there is also a reduced risk of divorce if both spouses abstain totally from alcohol. Also, we found heavy drinking among women to be more strongly associated with divorce than heavy drinking among men. This latter finding is of major interest, added Dr. Torvik. For instance, the risk of divorce is estimated to be tripled when the husband's level of drinking is low and the wife's drinking is heavy, compared with couples where both drink lightly. Excessive drinking is not only rarer among women but is also socially less acceptable, and, Torvik emphasized in the release, women are more heavily affected by extreme drinking, which in turn is responsible for additional impairment. A wife's heavy drinking probably also interferes more with general family life, that is, the caring role of the mother, upbringing of children, etc., added Drive. Major. Perhaps the husband is more apt to leave the spouse than is the wife when major problems occur. These factors may account for the higher risk for marital dissolution when the wife is a heavy drinker than when the husband is a heavy drinker. Since the degree of one spouse's drinking can impact the quality of a marriage, Major suggests taking measures to change drinking habits as a way to prevent future marital issues. Someone with a lighter moderate alcohol use, who has a spouse who drinks heavily, should encourage that spouse to change their drinking pattern into a lighter moderate level if the main concern is a lasting marriage of good quality. Good advice probably would be to encourage a similar pattern of moderate or light drinking in both spouses, she said in the release. Aside from marriage and divorce, couples should also consider the effects that disproportionate alcohol consumption can have on their personal health, as well as their children's health and safety. I would also like to add that we have only been looking into divorce. Alcohol may lead to other social or health problems, Torvik noted.